going, Scoob? Like, is that background gray?
What's going on YouTube? It's Jay Wilson, JWill07, Instagram and Twitter. 220 in all of its glory. Looking awesome. I cannot believe the background is gray. I cannot believe the deco rocks are gray. There is food buildup on the gray rock, making it look supernatural. Not supernatural, but super natural. I want to give a shout out to Universalrocks in Garland, Texas, to the Dunn family. They have done it again with this awesome background. You like what I did there, didn't you? This background in this tank with the dark mahogany just pops. The lighting is better. I will do another video on the lighting, but this is specific to Universalrocks. This background is absolutely awesome. It is the Texas wall. That's something that I really like. I had it in the regular color that they normally do. So I reached out to them after a couple inquiries. I had a few people reach out to me saying, can we get gray? What's the deal? One, I don't work there, so I have no idea. So I asked, and they said, yeah, we can try gray. So they sent a couple pictures. The gray was just a little too light for me. And then I said, just go a smidge darker, and boom! This gray background is kind of the artwork in this tank. The fish that I'm collecting in this hobby are starting to become extremely colorful, but overall this background is what takes it to the next level. You know, I was really excited to go to a 220 to get into this new house and to really put this tank together, but I've got to say special thanks to Universalrocks and their awesome work. Their minds take them to this rock heaven oasis that they just constantly create new things, and it is superb, hands down. Best place for backgrounds in my opinion. Best place for artificial deco rock that looks real in my opinion. If you're gonna check it out, go to universalrocks.com, and when you order, type in Jay Wilson. One word, Jay Wilson, doesn't matter how, capitalized, one word, Jay Wilson, and get yourself 15% off. That's right, 15% off when you order anything from Universalrocks and you use the code JAYWILSON, one word. So again, special thanks to Stuart Dunn, Ben Dunn, the whole Dunn family. You guys are simply fantastic. I feel like you become part of my family, and this tank wouldn't be the way it is if it wasn't for some of the great creations that you guys do. So I'm going to go ahead and grab the camera, and we're going to take a tour inside the tank. Let's go! Whew, here we are in the tank. I mean, look at the brown that's coming on from the food. I mean, these rocks look so real, and what I really like about them is I can create tunnels for some of my fish. See that guy in there? Amazing. You know, I do add pieces of holy rock because I really want something for the bristle nose, but this background doesn't get much better than this. The fish seem to love it. They pick off of it. The rocks look absolutely fantastic. You know, they piece these together to make them look great. The fish haven't told me if they notice a difference. But I love the way I can just create these scapes. I'm thinking about taking off. Wow, he was bright orange. I'm thinking about taking out these fake plants, even though they're starting to look real with all the algae buildup. I mean, look at the scape you can create.
It's absolutely, I want to say breathtaking, because I'll probably never get a chance to swim in Lake Malawi, but I can at least create my own underwater paradise with these wonderful fish and this great background from Universal Rocks. So with that being said, shout out to Universal Rocks down in Garland, Texas yet again. They are absolutely awesome. They do great things and they create great products. So if you're interested, hit their website, email them. They can get you the gray if you want it. You'd be silly not to. It'd match all those river rocks you guys pull out, any rocks that you find, you know, out in nature itself. It will match perfectly. Just type in the code JAYWILSON. It's flashing below the screen, and you'll get 15% off. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for doing what you do in this community, because we are the greatest community in the entire world, and that's the aquatic community, especially here on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and Google+. Thanks for checking it out. You know what's next. Holla!